Ryan and Sam here to give you the latest Nashoba updates. Coming up, a junior class announcement, a Best Buddies ball, and spring sports are starting up. That and much more on this edition of Nashoba News.
A clothing drive is being organized by Maggie Salmon and Angie Tata. Look for bins around the school or see Maggie with any questions.
Make sure to check out your school emails to take a survey for another round of teacher superlatives for the Teacher Appreciation Luncheon, run by students and parents to thank Nashoba teachers.
Calling all burrito lovers. Cancel your dinner plans and stop by the Chipotle at 237 Boston Post Road West in Marlborough for our fundraiser on Tuesday, April 9th from 5 to 9 p.m. We're raising money to support Nashoba Regional Dollars for Scholars, so just download a flyer from the link below or mention the fundraiser at checkout, and they'll donate 33% of the proceeds to the cause. Now to a special report with Katie.
Good morning, Nashoba Juniors. Katie here to give you some exciting updates on prom and a fundraiser. Prom invitations have been sent out. Save the date now for Saturday, May 18th from 7 to 11 p.m. at Mechanics Hall in Worcester. Tickets will go on sale starting Monday, April 8th during lunch. Remember that at least $75 needs to be paid towards your class dues in order to participate in prom. Check the Google Classroom for a list of who have already paid their class dues, as well as a link to where you can pay online. The class code is 7H78A2. Again, 7H78A2. Additionally, you will need to fill out a permission slip, after prom form, and guest form, if applicable, before purchasing your prom tickets. The class of 2020 is also hosting a fundraiser on Thursday, April 4th at Texas Roadhouse in Leominster for the entire community to raise money for prom and the entire class. The night will include a dine-in at the restaurant, raffles, and much more. So come out and enjoy some great food with your family and friends between 3:30 and 9 p.m. Now back to Sam and Ryan.
Thanks, Katie, for that update. There's a Best Buddies ball coming up next Friday. Check out this video for more information on the dance.
Now to sports with Michael and Emma.
Good morning, Nashoba. Emma and Michael here to give you the latest sports update. This past weekend, New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski announced his retirement from the NFL after playing for 9 years for the Patriots. He said, "I just want to thank the whole Patriots team organization for every opportunity I have been given and learning the great values of life that I can apply to mine. Thank you to all of the Pats fans around the world for the incredible support since I have been part of this first-class organization. He has played a big part of the New England Patriots legacy, and he will be missed from the game."
March Madness has reached the Sweet 16. There are a few upsets this season, including the win by Oregon State, the only team not placed in the top 5. Both top-seeded Virginia and Gonzaga had games yesterday, and both won. Purdue also surprised many by beating Tennessee. The favorite to win is Duke, but many are looking for Virginia to take the top spot. UNC, Michigan State, LSU, and Auburn will all play tonight.
Girls lacrosse will take place on Hudson April 4th at home on the turf. Come out to support the girls for their first game.
Attention! Spring Spirit apparel is now available on the online store. Please order by March 31st at 11:59 p.m. If interested, go to Nashoba Regional HS Spiritwear19.com or see Nashoba AD on Twitter to order.
It may be hard to believe, but the baseball season is underway. Yesterday was the opening day for the Red Sox as they took on the Seattle Mariners in Seattle. The Sox had a tough game as pitcher Chris Sale had one of his worst games ever. Red Sox lost 12-4, but remember, the Sox also lost last year's season opener and wound up winning the World Series.
That's all for sports. Now back to Sam and Ryan.
As many of you may know, former FBI Director Robert Mueller led an investigation with the Trump's campaign, possible collusion with Russia, and if he obstructed justice. After almost 2 years, the investigation came to an end late last week. Attorney General Barr submitted a 4-page summary to Congress saying that there is insufficient evidence of collusion.
The letter also stated that the Mueller's investigation did not exonerate Trump from obstruction. Through the investigation has come to a halt, there are more than a dozen other investigations and lawsuits surrounding our president.
On a different note, the reality fair is coming up on Friday, April 5th. Take a look at this video about the event for all sophomores.
Attention sophomores. Next Friday, April 5th, the Nashoba Guidance Department will be holding a career fair in the lower gym. As students enter the reality fair, they will receive paychecks with their monthly salaries from the careers they chose in guidance seminar. Then, they will proceed to each table at the fair and begin to make spending decisions to simulate realistic financial decisions.
I think it's awesome. It's a really good opportunity to grow and learn about finances and things that you'll have to know when you get older. And I think it's kind of fun to experience what it's like to go into debt and figure out how to not do that and things like that.
Credit counselors will be available to help students along the way. Finally, all sophomores must check out with a credit counselor before leaving the fair. The goal is to have students leave with a better understanding of the financial responsibilities they will face in the real world. See you there, sophomore.
This past Friday and Saturday, the Nashoba Robo Chiefs competed at the New England Greater Boston District event, which took place at Revere High School. In the first rounds, the team placed 6 out of 28, gaining many points.
They moved on and won the quarterfinal and then the semifinal matches. They placed second in the final and won both the Quality Award and the District Event Finalist Award. Congrats to all the robotics students for their success through all their hard work. They now move on to districts.
Calling our writers, it's open mic tonight at the Thayer Memorial Library in Lancaster. Come share your work in a supportive environment. Join the SBWC community at our open mic night to share your work and celebrate and support other local writers. No registration is required. Writers who want to read will sign up and read in order of signups. There's a 5-minute time limit per reading, so practice and gauge your pieces ahead of time.
That's all for today, Nashoba. Have a great weekend, and we'll be back next Thursday, April 4th. On Friday, will be a half day. Please stay tuned for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.